This video is number 40 in my magazine game collection review, and I'm just going over a number. So if I'm at number 40 here, I think I've covered 200 magazine games that I have in my collection thus far. And the first one on the list today is from Wargamer number 29. It looks like that. And the game is Wooge, Blitzkrieg in the East 1914. So this is a game on a battle that took place, I believe, in Poland or East Prussia, that area, in 1914. I have not played that game yet. I wanted it so I would have an option at some point to play that battle. And I think it was designed by David Bolt. I looked that up, and I've never played any of his games, so I really don't know much to say about it. This next game that I have here is from Command Magazine number 32, and it is called Bunker Hill. So it's a game on the Battle of Breed's Hill in 1775, I believe. And I did play this game when this magazine first came out back in like 95. And I sold it years ago when I moved, and then I reacquired it for my collection. I don't remember much about it. I didn't think it was a great game at the time, and that's all I can really remember, and I don't know why. This game was designed by William Marsh, and I wished I had more to say on it, but again, I don't. This next magazine is Strategy and Tactics number 176, and it is called Blood on the Tigris. This is a very unique game on the World War I in Iraq. And so, you have Basra on there, cut, and Baghdad, and it covers from like 1914 through 1917, and the idea is the British have to get up and drive all the way through and capture Baghdad is the game. I definitely wrote some articles on this game in Moves magazine years ago, and I'll see if I can't dig those up for you. So if I look a little bit different, then it's because I've added an edit into this video on a later date, and I did find my material on Blood on the Tigris. It is in Moves 87, and there's an article called Blood on the Tigris, the Mesopotamian Campaign 1914 to 1918 analysis. And so I have an article that kind of goes over the strategy in the game and what it's trying to illustrate. And then in the next issue, number 88, I also have an article on, I think it's on page 34, which is a replay called The Diary of Captain Winterbottom. Blood on the Tigris replay. So this covers the whole game. So anyway, I thought I had those. It was a long time ago. This would have been in 95, 96. I don't remember what year these were. 96. Anyway, this game was designed by Perry Moore. And I happen to like Perry Moore's designs, but I know a lot of people do not like them. And of course, this game suffered because it was in magazine format, and Perry Moore's rules were a little bit too big. So the developer, and I believe it was David McElhannon, streamlined them, but it damaged the game a little bit. And I was eventually able to get a hold. I don't remember if I got it from Perry Moore or somebody else, but I got a hold of some of the stuff that was cut from the game. And then, I fixed a few things myself and rewrote the rules somewhat with a lot of copy and paste. And I think I have that available somewhere. I don't remember where, but if you're interested in my fixed version, which is only partially fixed, of the rules for this, you can reach out to me. So anyway, that's Blood on the Tigris, S&T 176. I liked that game quite a bit. Now this next one that I have here is, I don't have the magazine for it. I just have the game. It's from S&T 213, Battles of the Spanish Civil War. And I believe this one has Brunetta and Jarama in it. And this was also designed by Perry Moore. And I did play these games. I think I wrote about them in my blog. And they were okay, you know. They're not great, but they're not terrible. I found them enjoyable because I was interested in the topic of some of these battles from the mid 1930s. So that's S&T number 213, and that is Spanish Civil War battles, and I believe that was part 1. The next one I have, the final one for today, is S&T number 170. It's the Atlanta campaign, and it has there was an issue prior, 169. This is 170, and this one has Bald Hill and Ezra Church in it. The one before, I believe, has Jonesboro and one other battle. It's all around the city of Atlanta. It was designed by Rob Markham, and you might recognize him from, you know, some of the 3W games that dealt with like the Crusades and that series. But the games, they were quite bland, I thought, but you know, I wanted to have them in my collection. It uses kind of like a version of the blue-gray type rules, sort of, but not really. And there are other games in this series. I think they did the 7 Days Battles in a box game. Decision Games did. And I think there was, yes, S&T 166, Savage Station, and then some battle, obscure battle in Florida. Forgot the name of it. Anyway, that was Atlanta campaign, S&T 170. This is episode number 40 of my magazine game collection. So thank you for watching. And if you have any comments on any of these magazines, please note that. Have a great day.